Beneath the pale moonlight, an ancient, ivy-covered mansion stood isolated on the windswept moor. A tale of whispered legends filled the air, a narrative woven from the shadows of the cursed Windermere House. Purchased under the illusion of a fixer-upper, young Henry and Lisa Vanderbilt had unknowingly walked into the skeletal hands of their destiny. They arrived with bright eyes and dreams of renovation, but within a week, those dreams would twist into nightmares. The first night, as the couple settled into their new home, Lisa swore she heard faint sobs echoing through the halls. Dismissing it as creaks of the aging structure, they closed the chapter, burying her fear beneath laughter. Still, Henry couldn't ignore the chill that nipped at his skin as inexplicable drafts whispered through the corridors. Days passed, and strange occurrences escalated, the chandelier swinging with a ghostly force. Shadows seemed to stretch and tilt unnaturally. Mirrors reflected figures that were not present. Every corner they turned seemed unwilling to forget the atrocities committed in the forgotten crypt buried beneath the house centuries ago. A crescendo of terror built with each nightfall. On the seventh day, Lisa awoke to a phantom touch, cold and icy against her skin. It beckoned with an inexplicable familiarity, urging her toward the dark depths of the mansion's hidden basement. Henry, stricken by her pale visage, followed her. They descended into the black maw of the house's underbelly, an extensive cavernous void cluttered with relics that whispered of past lives. There, in the oppressive darkness, stood a decrepit painting forgotten in time. The haunting visage within resembled Lisa's own face, the eyes dark and soulless, beckoning her over an abyss. A ghastly fog enshrouded them as whispers pounded against the walls, building into a cacophony that threatened to dissolve their sanity. At the climax of the echoing dread, the specter stepped from the canvas, its hollow gaze locking onto Lisa, its voice a siren's call of tragic despair. "I am what you shall become," it uttered, as the shadows around them danced with a macabre life. The house engulfed them in darkness, a likeness of eternity consuming the light, sealing the fate written long before they arrived. The Windermere House stood empty once more, its history layered with the soul cries of those who dared to inhabit its cursed walls.